Well, the big news, of course, is a no confidence motion, and many would ask this question, what's the point of having it when the numbers are clearly stacked in favor of the government? But just to step back in time, 2018 was the last no confidence motion, and in fact at that point of time the Prime Minister himself had predicted and challenged the opposition parties that go ahead and have another one in the next 5 years. Well, here it is, and this is on the Manipur issue, where the India Front opposition parties on behalf of Gaurav Gogoi, the one who actually moved that resolution on the grounds that there is no confidence in the government because they have not been able to tackle the matter in Manipur. Now to the question, why is it there is a need for the motion considering the numbers are stacked in favor of the government? Well, the strategy within the India Front opposition is very simple. They have been trying to ensure that the Prime Minister either comes inside the Parliament or speaks on Manipur issue. Well, the Prime Minister did speak on the first day of the monsoon session, but the anger within the opposition parties is that why did he do so outside the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, that too for around 30 seconds. They feel that the only way the Prime Minister can actually be allowed to speak for a longer time and more on Manipur and attend to the Lok Sabha is if that motion is moved. It's day 3rd is when he's replying, but on 8th and 9th the Prime Minister did not come to Lok Sabha, but Rahul Gandhi did. So the no confidence motion has actually become a political platform for the different political parties. For the India Front opposition parties, as I just pointed out, it is an attempt to ensure that the Prime Minister enters the House and speaks on Manipur. That's one point. Second is, for the Congress party, this became the way to showcase Rahul Gandhi in his return as someone who is a challenger to the Modi factor and also as someone who is actually going to be the voice of the people of India. That is, of course, the big ticket push really coming in from the Congress party, and the party started building up on Rahul Gandhi's speech on the no confidence motion, which of course ended in a controversy over the flying kiss issue. But what is it that the BJP is looking forward to? Well, they're looking forward to the Prime Minister's speech. We all know that he has a art of communication, and he certainly has been using the previous rallies or whether internal meetings within the party and the NDA to hit out at the Congress party. In fact, the entire Quit India campaign, which has been begun by the BJP, is on quit India of corruption, quit India of nepotism, of dynasty, and also of an appeasement policy. So the Prime Minister is going to use this platform as a pitch or a narrative for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. What is it that he is offering? He is offering an alternative to the coming together of a crowd of political parties, each one of them who are facing corruption charges. That's one point. The second point, of course, is that this is an opportunistic alliance. The first opportunity, and all of them are going to go away, which is like the Congress and the AAP, the Congress versus the Trinamool Congress. That's also going to be another main point he's going to be making. And he's going to provide, I think, a positive alternative, a narrative, a campaign. He's also known to come up with slogans. That is something which perhaps we can look forward to. That is something which perhaps the Prime Minister would come out with a key electoral slogan for 2024. So it's not about the numbers. It's more about political messaging, political posturing, and of course, in a sense, unveiling the campaign of the BJP on one side and possibly of the Congress and other opposition parties on the other. But also, I think the Prime Minister will also try to show the chinks as far as the opposition unity concept is concerned. Parties like the BJD, YSR have decided to support the government on this, and at some point of time the Prime Minister is going to make the point, you talk about opposition unity, but there are a large number of parties who are not with you.